Well, my friends, we must have done a good job last time because Manscaped has come back to me and asked me to review their new Handyman shaver. And I've been looking forward to them dropping a product like this for a long time. And as great as the beard hedger is, it didn't give me that nice clean shave I was looking for my neck and my cheeks. I haven't even gotten out of the box yet, so let's do that together. And there she is. The first thing I noticed about this thing is it's extremely light and extremely small. So as you can see, I can throw it in the palm of my hand. This thing is extremely compact. This is gonna be great for throwing it in your backpack, your overnight bag, even your toiletry bag, and just taking it on the go wherever you're going. So super nice, super sleek, super compact, which is definitely an A+ in my book. Go ahead and take the cap off for you guys. This thing is just cool looking. I'm a big Star Wars guy and it's giving me Darth Vader vibes, so honestly, it gets an A+ just for that. One thing I did just notice about this thing that's really cool is it is a foil shaver on one side, but it's also got a clipper on the other side for longer hairs. That's actually a really cool feature because it's actually wide too, and you can make really nice crisp lines. This shaver, just like their other one, has their skin safe technology in it. So that basically means that you're not gonna get any nicks or bites on your face or your neck when you're using this guy. And just like their other products, Manscaped is 100% about convenience. So this guy is waterproof as well, so you can use it in your shower. Just give it a quick rinse after you're done with it and you're good to go. So I wanna go over one more time just how sleek and compact this thing is. So this is the Handyman and here is my phone. Just comparing the two sides wise, you can see that this thing you can really put anywhere. You take it, throw it in your pocket, carry it around. If you're going to a business meeting, you have to clean up before you go in, throw it in the breast pocket of a blazer. According to the manual, this does have a 60-minute life on it after charged. I don't know why you'd ever be shaving for an hour, but if that's you, no judgment. But let's say you're traveling, you land at the airport and you just need a quick shave. This guy's got your back, just make sure it's charged before you take off. So according to the manual, this can actually handle 3 days of beard growth. So let's say you got a little bit more than stubble going on, you could easily use this guy to take care of that job. I didn't even know this before, but a lot of times airlines won't let you carry your shaver with you. And Manscaped took care of all the precautionary measures. They made sure that this thing is able to fly with you no matter where you're going. So we've talked a lot about the product, but I wanna see it in use. I've let my beard grow out a little bit too much on my neck and on my cheeks. So we're gonna take this into the bathroom and we're gonna use it live for the first time and see how it does. All right, so we're switching over to the iPhone now and we're gonna put this guy through the test for the first time. I do have a couple of days of scruff growing in on my cheek and on my neck, and I really wanna see what this guy does performance-wise right out of the box. Before we get started, it does have a 60-minute charge life on it. It does come charged, but if you do need to charge it, simply has the little USB-C with the USB-C cord that comes with it. Plug it in, and if it's starting to blink, it means that it is charging. Once it is done charging, it will be a solid color, but it does come with a charge on it, so we're gonna use it right out of the box and see how it does. Like I mentioned before, it does have two different sides to it. It has this longer clipper blade in case you just have those longer hairs that you really wanna get down before you go over with the foil razor. So before I do anything, I am gonna go over some of the hairs with the longer blade just to trim them down and get everything nice and clean before we finish it off. So let's get into that. Just went over with the initial pass with the longer blades just to knock down some of that hair so it makes it easier for the foil razor to get in there and clean it all up. Did half of the side of my face and half of my neck. You can definitely see that it took this side down compared to this side. So now we're gonna finish it off with the longer blade and then we'll get into it with the foil razor. So let's finish it off. As you can see, we just finished up with the long hair clipper. Definitely knocked down a lot of those longer hairs. Now we're gonna go in with the foil razor and we're gonna clean it all up, make it nice and smooth, and that's gonna be the final product. So let's get into it. All right, as you can see, nice, clean, and smooth shave. It did exactly what I needed it to. A little bit of redness just from friction going over a couple areas, a little bit extra, but nothing that's gonna stay around for a very long time. One thing I did notice about this thing while I was going on the back of my neck is I do have these longer hairs back here, which I know a lot of us do have. The longer blade on the dual action actually comes in handy back here because it can get those longer hairs and then you can go with the foil razor and keep your neck nice and tight. So let me show you really quick. So nice and clean, keep your neckline nice and tight between haircuts. I think that's just an added benefit to it, but I thought I'd call it out. So that is going to wrap it up in here. I think this thing's amazing just because it does exactly what it's supposed to do. I'm really a fan of this. I didn't think it was gonna be as good as it was. I didn't think it was gonna perform as well as it did, but realistically, the results speak volumes. So this thing 100% gets my stamp of approval. And another thing that makes this thing really convenient for me is a lot of other clippers, you need to have some kind of tool to clean it up afterwards. And since this thing's waterproof, all you have to do is rinse it under the faucet a few times, throw it on your counter, let it dry off, and you're good to go. So another added benefit there is you don't need any tools to clean it. That's gonna wrap it up in here. Let's get back out to the couch and give you my final thoughts. All right, back after initial use, first time using this, honestly have to say I'm blown away. I didn't think this was gonna be as good as it was. I was expecting to have to use my Beard Hedger Pro and then, go in maybe with this thing from time to time and then finish with my foil razor. This did everything I needed it to do. I could actually see just using this if I ever wanna have like a clean shave. I honestly think that this could take care of an actual beard. This thing held up to the challenge of having longer hair. I was surprised when I was doing my neck that it was actually catching the hairs and clipping them without any pain, without any pull, without any tugging. It just took care of the hairs, took them down, and those were longer hairs back there, as you could see. So I would say full functionality, this thing gets a 10 out of 10 for me. I couldn't find something that's wrong with it. Design-wise, it's sleek, it's compact, it feels good in your hand, so honestly couldn't find anything wrong with it on that front either. 10 out of 10. The fact that this is travel safe is a huge plus for me because I really don't like traveling with my big clunky foil razor, and this is just gonna fit in my toiletry bag like nothing. Another thing I think this guy could really come in handy for is those guys that have a shaved head or you're balding and you just like to keep everything nice and clean. This would be perfect for you because you can take it out, just use it really, really quick, and it's over. I know that a lot of you don't want to carry around a shaving kit with your razor and your shaving gel in it. Just using this guy, take it out, go over 1 or 2 times, and I'm sure you would have a perfect experience. So if you're one of the guys who likes a shaved head or you're bald and you want to keep it clean, this is perfect for you as well. I can't say it enough. I'm blown away by this guy, and I think all of you should go out and grab this. It'll be one of the best grooming investments you make in your grooming routine, and I can guarantee that. So if you're ready to grab one of these yourself or grab one of Manscaped's other products, head over to manscaped.com right now. Use code SSTYLE, get yourself 20% off plus free shipping. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me in this review of Manscaped's newest product, the Handyman. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below or connect with me over on Instagram. But until I see you again, we'll talk soon. Later.